This is a short video to assist a newly appointed quality controller to get started at work. Quality controllers are the men and women behind the scenes who perfect the data that becomes the data entry that a will writer purchases as a prospective client or lead. The quality controller takes the raw data that comes in to our various websites and other places where generally a member of the public is asking for information relating to wills and taxation and their estate, or probate, or whatever the subject matter might be. Whilst the quality controller is doing his or her work, will clients is in contact with the prospect, providing the information that they have asked for. At the same time, the quality controller is making sure that when that prospective client is made available to will writers to purchase as a lead, they have as much information as possible, and that information must be absolutely correct. And so they will seek, the quality controller will seek to ensure that names and addresses are correct, email addresses work, telephone numbers, mobile phones, etc. all work. And also to add in as much information as we learn about the prospective client during the process of answering their questions, providing the information that has led them to our websites. And so when the quality controller's work is done, the record has as much information as he or she can glean, and dependent upon the amount of information, that is how much the will lead will cost the will writer. And the quality controller is paid for each record that they create as it is purchased by the will writer. Sometimes will writers place orders for a specific number of leads per month, and so the quality controller knows that if they produce the 20 or 50 or 100 quality leads that the will writer has ordered on a standing order to the specification for the price, etc., then they know how much money they're going to be making for the number of hours they've worked on a regular monthly basis. So there you have it. That is the work of a quality controller, and this is where they turn up to do that work. Now, in order to get into the building, or rather the virtual office, they have to slide down on arrival to the bottom of the form to the login section and type in their login and password. Probably won't have noticed it, but the top navigation up till now only had one item in it, which was the home page, and now because they've logged in, there is this additional further item. When that is clicked, the quality controller goes into their office, and there is the list of prospective clients, of leads that they are working on, which can be selected by filters, so that they can choose a group to work on and then another group and so on. All they have to do to work on a lead is click it, and their task is to fill these boxes with as much information as they can by various research, until eventually the record has sufficient information to be attractive to a will writer to make the purchase. The more information there is, generally speaking, the more that record is of value to the will writer, and the more the will writer will pay. Record can be saved, and various other operations can happen using a very simple array of buttons. And so that, in brief, is the work of a quality controller, and this is the place where they do their work at willclients.com, and this is how they get in the first instance. And once inside, there are other videos that train the quality controller from the very start of their operation through to the point when they can work for as many hours as they wish every day, perfecting information, data from anywhere in the world at any time of the day or night to earn an income.